I think every country, the first thing, really needs to learn from each other. Sometimes I see countries that, they don't want to learn from each other. If you have a country who's been successful, let's take a small country that's been successful, has many players developed, maybe has players in college baseball in the U.S., they have players in, professional baseball. You have to take a look at what they're doing, right? What's their success? Why are they so successful? And one of the things that I would stress that I think needs to be mandatory around the world, and everybody needs to help each other in this, that's coaches development. We need to reach the coaches. If we reach the coaches and we help them with their struggles in coaching, especially the younger kids, the grassroots level, because that's where the game really grows. If we can help them in coaching, then all of a sudden the game grows, not just in one country, but in many countries. And also, we need to have, with the international conferences, we need to learn from each other what we're doing good and what we're not doing good. Many big countries need to really support the smaller countries, because a lot of smaller countries don't have the budgets that the big countries have. So whether it's helping with financial, work, whether it's helping in developing fields or how to get equipment, the infrastructure, running a business, I think is extremely important. You must run a federation like a business. You can't run it as a club and just a fun thing. Yeah, it can be fun as you're doing it, but it has to be run like a business. So I think there's a lot of things that, and a lot of countries are doing some great things. And again, I go back to looking at who's been successful, why they've been successful, and how can that help other countries. Now, it doesn't work for every country. Everything doesn't work for every country. But if you have a toolbox of things to look at to see what's been successful, you can try those things in your country and see what works for you. So I think together we can do that. It would be a great thing. There's right now the countries are doing very good. They're working hard. They're trying to develop players. But if they had a strong support system, and I think that's important, then I think they will all develop much better.